Hello, my name is Sonia. Thank you so much for checking in. This is Capricorn Energy Love Reading. Let's get started right away. Let's see what you need to know today, Capricorns. Let's see how you're doing. See what's going on within you, within your person, and within your connection. Okay, you have the Nine of Air, Temptation, the Three of Fire, and the Three of Waters. So what I'm feeling here that is going on with you is that you're going through your own transformation. You're going through this awareness of who you are, and at this time you're embracing yourself. I feel that you're nurturing yourself with having more understanding of how you're feeling. I'm getting here with this Nine of Air. More understanding of self, a bit more confidence. You're feeling a bit more sure of yourself, of what you're thinking, of perhaps what's going on in your connection, what your understanding of your connection as well. But there's still a lot of situations that you're investing your heart into, which puts you down rather than lifting you up. And that is something that you are needing to recognize, because that can be detrimental in your growth, in how you're doing things in the physicality, in how you're spending your money and feeling unfulfilled with what you are spending your money in. And that is something that you may not recognize, but understand that there's times where you are feeling low, very low, which perhaps you have this tendency of overeating, and that is something that puts you in that state of confusion, not knowing what's going on in your connection, not knowing what you're feeling for your person, whether this is gonna last or whether this is gonna move forward. So that is the state of where you are needing to recognize at this time, and to stop that pattern, and to choose your own path and act accordingly of how you're feeling, making the changes in your foundation of how you making the changes in your foundation by paying attention of how you're feeling. And you still have a mask. You're still portraying something that you're not. Perhaps you're not speaking the truth of how you're doing in your connection, or whether or not you have this connection with an individual. To those around you, perhaps you're not speaking of this, and that is again putting you down and feeling unfulfilled, because I feel you have some expectations of your person to show up in a certain way. But that is something that you are needing to release those beliefs of wanting to please those around you, wanting to please those around you by them seeing in a constant your person with you. That is something that you are needing to release, because this connection that you have with your counterpart is like no other. This is for your inner growth, for your wisdom, to achieve more wisdom of self, wisdom of how things are being run in the physical plane, in the 3D, and to be your authentic self. Speak as you wish, act as you wish, and feel as you wish, and learn to understand, forgive, and release, plus transmuting any negative energies into a positive. Negative energies in the physical plane, and or suppressed emotions within self. There's 3 situations that are giving you heartbreak, giving you a lot of emotional conflict. One can be your person, another can be your foundation, and the third one may be of those decisions that you are needing to make. So let's get more cards. Let's see what else you need to know. This is all about you recognizing those old pattern behaviors that are keeping you stuck at the moment, keeping you in that state of misbelief, mistrust, and feeling that you're trapped in a situation that is not helping you move in your journey towards your path. So the other card that you have is the 6 of Fire. This is you and your counterpart. You know, not waiting, but knowing that your person will come towards you when you least expect. Once you have been able to create your own world, once you have been able to fulfill your own needs, once you have been able to release what doesn't serve you, and gain greater understanding of your connection. The other card that you have is the 10 of Air. So a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking of what to act on, trying to rationalize, trying to overthinking actually of what you can do to make things better in your connection, in your foundation, or of how you're feeling. But that's a program of thinking of that the solution is in your hands. The solution is in your hands when it comes to you doing and acting on what fulfills you self, not of following rules and regulations and acting upon imposed beliefs. So the last card that you have is the 9 of Earth. So this 9 of Earth is about your foundation, the physicality of how you're being presented, of how others are seeing you. You might be very protective of your belongings. You might be but realizing things in your foundation that you feel not to be right, but you don't have the strength to act upon speaking truth to those around you. Instead, you are wearing this mask and portraying to go with the flow, portraying to be okay with what's going on in whatever situation that you are not resonating with, or not feeling agreeable to what is being said or acting upon others or self by others. That is something that you are needing to recognize and understand, that you are needing to remove the mask of portraying something that you're not, because that is the purpose of your connection. That is what you're here for, to be your true authentic self, and to know self, and to act upon what is right for you, and to influence those around you with what works and releasing of what doesn't. Okay, so with that being said, let's get messages from the Alien Oracle cards. These are messages connected with the programs, or messages in what you are needing to focus in at this time. You have the crown chakra, Pluto energy, spirituality, knowing who you are, letting go, enlightenment, and awareness. So learning to let go, bringing the light to what is hidden, recognizing what is hidden, recognizing the truth of everything around you, and what is suppressed within self. Working on what is suppressed within self, learning to transmute that into positive, and acting upon your own wants and desires by gaining trust in your connection and trusting your journey and moving forward into your path. Okay, now let's get messages from the alien oracle cards. I keep saying that maybe the alien oracle cards want a message, want for you to have another message. And again, this card, so check out the Sagittarius reading. It might be connected to this reading in one way or another. We have, now is the time for you to trust. Trust this divine twin flame plan. Work on yourself if there's no communication. And I was going to say that, but, because I didn't, Source wanted me to pick out a card. So now let's get messages from your person. Oh, that is funny. These messages from your person may be a mirror to your own wants and desires. Your person might be watching you from afar. You might not feeling this energetically, but it's because how things are being skewed in the physical plane of because you're not seeing your person in the physical, the 3D. You are thinking that your person is or has forgotten about you, but that is not so. If you still feel the pull towards your person definitely reminisces about you, regardless of what is being shown in the physical. I feel lost and lonely without you. Please be patient. I need to work on myself. Perhaps your person is going through some realizations of their foundation, of this connection, and is therefore not coming towards you at this time. Please give me time to heal my past pain. Again, things might not be going well for your person, what you might be feeling. Finances are a factor. So if finances are a factor from your side, it's important for you to start acting upon what makes you happy, what raises your vibration, what gives you clarity of self, clarity and understanding of self, and your connection, your journey, and moving towards your path. Okay, so I hope this reading served you well. Thank you so much for checking in. Check out the description box. Connect with us in the Facebook group. Check out everyone in my subscription list. Listen and re-listen to the playlist in my channel tab for more guidance and awareness. So yeah, thank you for checking in, and see you next time.